Welcome to the Slop Farm. Enjoy the video.
In this video, I will explain how to play Pokémon Shining Pearl on PC. First, you will need an emulator, which is software that mimics a game console. For Nintendo Switch titles like Shining Pearl, popular choices include Yuzu and Ryujinx. Before downloading, check that your computer has at least 8 GB of RAM and a modern processor. A dedicated graphics card with at least 4 GB of RAM is also highly recommended for the best experience. Next, you will need the game file itself, typically referred to as a ROM or XCI file. The most legitimate way to obtain this is by dumping your own physical game cartridge or digital purchase from your Nintendo Switch console. This process usually requires a modified console and specific software. Be aware that downloading game files from unofficial sources can expose your computer to security risks and may have legal implications, so proceed with caution. Once you have your emulator and game file, it is time for setup. Download and install your preferred emulator from its official website. You will then need to install the console's firmware and production keys into the emulator. These are crucial for games to run. After that, dive into the settings to configure graphics, audio, and input. You can map keyboard controls or connect a compatible gamepad, like an Xbox or PlayStation controller, for a more authentic feel. To enhance your gameplay, many emulators allow for higher resolutions, often up to 4,320 pixels, and even custom texture packs. You can also install game updates and downloadable content directly within the emulator to ensure you have the full experience. If you encounter performance issues, try adjusting settings like CPU accuracy or switching the GPU backend. Online communities and forums are excellent resources for troubleshooting and finding optimization tips.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.